Alright, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Smoking Swamp Outdoors. This video is going to be on how to properly clean and season a cast iron dish. I like to show everybody how we do it around here. I've seen a lot of videos on how people clean and season their cast iron dish. So I'm going to show y'all how we do it around here. So I got our dirty pan that we used. We had some tacos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up with water about halfway. And then once it gets filled up, we'll put it on the stove. So in the meantime, get the stove going. And trick with cleaning and seasoning cast iron, the quicker you do it, the better after use. So as soon as you get done cooking dinner, clean it. So I've just got some filtered water right here. I'm going to bring it to a boil. And then once this gets to a boil, I'll show you how I take the stuff off of the bottom. Trick is, you don't want anything abrasive because you don't want to scratch it. You don't want to scratch the bottom of the pan, create grooves and gouges and stuff. The smoother the better. And the more seasoning and the more seasoned it gets, the less it'll stick. Better flavor and everything else. This pan here was passed on to my grandpa, or from my grandpa. He gave it to me. And you can see how sparkly shiny that is. That's not even wet. See? That's just how seasoned and well taken care of that pan is, y'all. Alright, I'm going to bring this thing to a boil. Alright, folks. We're about at a boil. So, what I like to use is a wooden spatula. I have a wooden spatula specifically for this. So, just take that wooden spatula and just rub it around. Scraping all the stuff off the bottom. Let's use that spatula. Obviously, you can push down on it because this wood is non-abrasive. Just do that for a few minutes. A well-seasoned and well-taken cast iron shouldn't be very hard to clean at all. Cast iron's kind of like fine wine. It gets better after time, as long as do it correctly. I don't use any soap at all. You put soap in there and that take the oils and everything else out of it. Take the oils out of it, then it starts rusting, and then you got a mess on your hands. And if there's anything on the sides, and you just do the same thing. Go around the outside of it. Excuse me. Keep doing that. And you'll be able to feel once the bottom of it's nice and smooth. Like watch, I can run that spatula right across it. You'll know when it's getting clean. It takes no effort. So Then what I'll do is I'll take it and discard of it. I usually put mine just right in the trash. Now, obviously, you don't want to put it down the sink. Look at that, folks. How clean that is. I'll go ahead and turn this off real quick. And then what I do afterwards is after I get it 95% clean, what I do is I'll put a little bit of salt, coarse salt in there. Get you like a towel or a rag or something like that. Obviously something clean, but I call them a rag, a towel, cloth. Or if you even had to, you could slice a potato in half and do this. Put you some salt in there. The salt is all natural. Rub that salt around. This is the true way to do it right here. Just do that for a few minutes. Just be careful when you're doing this because the pan is going to be extremely hot. If you have to use a mitt or something. My hands, I'm used to the heat, so that and the pan's not too hot as it is. Just keep doing it. And look at that shine, folks. Just keep doing that for a few minutes. Go around the edges, just like I did when it was steaming. And look how much came off of that. It's fairly clean because this cast iron skillet's well taken care of. And I'm showing y'all how we do it around here in Smoking Swamp. So I'll discard that little bit of salt. Wipe it out some. Think how clean that is, y'all. So the last part, what I'll do is how to season it. We'll turn our heat on low. Just a low heat. And we've got some vegetable oil here. Or not, excuse me, not vegetable oil, olive oil. I only use vegetable or olive oil, but if you have vegetable oil, you can also use that as well. Almost got tongue twisted there. So, got my towel here. Now, I can use this towel, or you could use a paper towel or something if you have to. But this is still clean, as you can see. I mean, that not very much came off that at all. So, put that little bit of olive oil in there. Just take it and spread it around. Because at just a low heat, don't take very much, ain't got to be crazy. And there it is. Just let it get up to temperature. And after that, I'll just let it sit for till it cools off, and it's good to go. Look how clean that is, everybody. You can see my reflection in that thing. Alright, everybody. I hope this video was informative. Hit that thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe for everything outdoors. Hope this video was informative. See y'all in the next video. And be ready for anything wild. Bye, y'all.